we didn't know 2020 was going to be a disaster.
We didn't.
You know, I was looking forward to 2020, and then all of a sudden everything was hit the pause button.
If we did Snowda. We worked Snowda, right?
Yeah.
New Year's Eve. Skrillex, right? Was that him just last year? So we just saw fucking Skrillex, and then 3 months later, we're
no. It wasn't Skrillex this year. It was Ganja White Night, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, I think you're right. Actually, Ganja was 2 years ago.
Yeah. You're right. Yep, it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, with Mr. Wubbs or whatever that fat fucking thing he's got out there.
But yeah, as you were saying, we worked Snowda. We worked a couple more shows too, or probably a couple months worth of shows. I don't remember the last one that
I remember Steve Aoki got canceled, like literally, like it was the day before, or it was either Wednesday or Thursday. Aoki was playing that Friday. And then everything just got canceled. I remember I was supposed to work at the Varsity. I got called off. Varsity got shut down that day. Army gets shut down later that weekend, dude. And then here we are now, dude. Almost at the end of the year, dude. I got a semester of school done under my belt, dude, at least.
Speaking for me, like, there's a while where I didn't come over and do podcasts with you, but no one was doing anything, right?
Yeah.
But now now I'm kind of thankful for the extra time where it's like, you see what's going to be going down on January 1st at the Doug Life. Tune in.
Yep. Oh, dude, I didn't do shit either, but honestly, I was grateful just having my time just playing video games with my friends, dude, getting money. The nerd in me was really fucking happy, dude. Me, Phil, Mike, some of my other buddies, we were fucking online together every night. It made me feel like I was a kid again, honestly. Right. Yeah. Just staying up all night with my fucking boys playing video games. Right. That's what I love to do.
Exactly.
When I was growing up. And I got that again a little bit. Yeah. So even though we had all this bad shit, you gotta make the best of a shitty situation.
Exactly.
Fell in love doing that time too, you know what I mean? All sorts of shit happened to me, like, and who knows what that I wouldn't have gotten because of quarantine. I think about that shit sometimes.
Yeah. I mean,
if I would be with the woman I'm with right now if it wasn't for COVID, because she had gone out to like this treatment center out in Arizona actually at the time. She was going out there to be sober, and she was supposed to stay there for 3 months, and then she ended up coming back when the fear was going out and everything was getting locked down because she didn't want to get stuck out there. This is back when nobody knew what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean?
Still get stuck places today.
Yeah, and like it was like a intensive, like, you know, patient like treatment center, you know what I mean? Well, you're not allowed to leave like anyway when shit's normal,
right?
So like, who knows, when fucking you have a world pandemic, they might just lock the doors, be like, we're all safe here, we're fucking staying here,
right? You
know, so she decided to come back, you know, and then neither of us are working. We have all this fucking free time. Fucking get to know each other.
For me, like, and that's a really cool story. Like,
it is. Like,
you've been staying busy. You went to fucking school. You've upgraded your podcast. You've upgraded your computer. You
upgraded my life. Still worked out, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
and I was gonna say that, like, to me, like, when all this shit was happening, quarantine, blah blah blah, I was like, I'm making a commitment to my health through this. That's the only. There's days, and I was even going to touch on this today, but like my motivation level for working out when I'm not in the gym is fucking shit. I'm not going to lie, but I still work out every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like the last 3 weeks, like when gyms re-closed down, it was a punch to the fucking gut. That's all I have really, because there's nowhere else to go or do anything. And when you're into that fitness, that's your fucking release.
Yeah, no, it's been tougher for me to get motivated to work out, but I crave that fucking sweat and just getting my heart racing up there. I'm lucky. My parents got a Bowflex and a leg press machine, so I've been going over there recently. But I also spent money. I got like a weighted vest, resistance bands and shit. So, you know, I'll throw those on when I'm here.
LA Fitness just emailed me. Let's see what it says.
It's funny. I got the same one.
Did you? What does it say?
I just saw it was them. Well, I imagine they're saying they're going to open up on Saturday.
Here we go. Breaking news.
So Governor Walsh said you now must wear a mask the whole time while in the gym.
Right, yeah.
I was not happy about that. I remember reading something that actually wearing a mask while you're working out and sweaty isn't fucking good.
There's no way it can be.
Like, you know, it restricts your breathing, dude. It's all sweat and like bacteria and shit building up in there.
It's gross.
I would imagine that like if you were gonna do like an hour workout, high intensity, wearing a mask is only gonna have negative effects.
I agree with you on that. It's like sneezing in your mask. You know, that's the most uncomfortable thing in the fucking world.